G-Unit, I get a chance to expose all of them to my audience. It's good. Myself, Lloyd Banks, Young Buck, Olivia, Mobb Deep, Prodigy and Havoc, M.O.P., Billy and Fame, Spider. The only one's not here is Tony Ayo. People still view G-Unit as a group. And what they're saying is G-Unit growing is G-Unit as a group is over. G-Unit as a company is developing. So we're absorbing new artists like Mobb Deep and M.O.P. And they should look forward to even more artists coming over to G-Unit. And it's happening in the way it is at such a rapid pace because they're seeing the projects being marketed and promoted properly. See, I think every artist's dream is to have their project being taken care of properly. They want it to be successful. Well, I'm pretty programmed for doing more than one thing at a time, multitask. So I'll go out on a tour and fly back to Dublin tomorrow and do a reshoot for the film and then come back to the tour and do other things. I shot a music video 2 days ago. The film is loosely based on my life story, so they use the tools of engrossment at some points and they modified my lifestyle to make it entertaining cinematically a little more, So to give you an example of the difference between Curtis Jackson, myself, and my character Marcus Greer, is Curtis Jackson was born in South Jamaica, Queens, New York, and Marcus Greer was born in the South Bronx. My best friend growing up, his name was Charles Pringle. His sister name was Charlene. They lived right across the street from me. He lived with both his mother and his father, so the rules in his house were so strict that when the lights came on, street light came on, he had to be in the house. But that was Curtis Jackson. And Marcus Greer, his best friend, lives across the street from him, but her name is Charlene. And later on in the movie, she becomes his love interest, but she starts out with her parents, both of her parents, and she has to be in the house when the street light comes on. Absolutely. I composed the whole soundtrack for the film. I wrote material for scenes in the film. That specific scenes that is, what is really difficult for me to do? For me not to sound good rapping. It's really hard. Cause you spend so much time programming yourself to do it a certain way that when it comes time for you to write something that doesn't work, it's difficult. Yeah, I had to go from the beginning not being good and doing different things, so it was a weird process. I mean, one of the difficult points for me making the film was the portion of the film where I get shot, but not when I'm getting shot in the film. That was cool. It was the operating table portion of it because I had to kind of lay there with makeup and prosthetics on me for 8 hours. And I'm sitting there, you got the actors over you doing great jobs at delivering lines and pretending to be surgeons. But they never been in this situation when I've actually been here. But when I was in that situation, I was unconscious. At this time, I can hear everything. It's a little awkward, but it's cool. I kind of consider it like my new album.